Here we are. Thank you for joining us, Parked Media Disc Golf fans. We're back at the Pinelines Open for 2024, and we've got some more coverage of some different divisions coming to you today. My name's Jason Whedon. I'm joined by Matty Faz. How are you, Matty?
Yeah, I'm really good, Jace. Really good, Jace. Just admiring the new graphics our editor extraordinaire Kyle's put in there of us.
Should do wonders for the likes, you'd imagine.
Yeah.
But we've also got Western Australian wonder kid Blake Houston with us. How are you, Blake?
I'm great, fellas. Back in the commentary booth again for some more coverage. Thrilled to get into it.
Yeah, and we're wrapped to have you here today. We've got FP40 action and MP40 action from the Pinelines tournament, so that'll be good to get around. A couple of different cards. As we roll into hole one now, as we know, straight downhill, 146 metres, par 3 to start with a little bit of a guarded basket. And let's see who we've got today.
Yeah, so we're tuning into the MP40 and FP40 divisions. As we see here, one of Australia's darlings, Cassie Sweeten, loading up a big old backhand there.
Heading a little left. Oh, it's hit the tree, but not a bad drive to start. It's definitely one of the tougher holes on the course for the birdie.
And her competitor in the FP40 division, Sue Summers, been around the Aussie scene for a long, long time now. As she overturns that one a little, doesn't get much fight back.
Oh, it's
Just
a bit of
skip.
round play.
Yeah, making Ash work on the catch cam there as we see
Corey Bandy.
Yeah, Corey Bandy. He's a WA local. He's been in the scene a long time. He was out of it for a little bit, but no, a well-known player in the history of Australian disc golf.
And a very well-known WA disc golfer here, Jason Brown. Tell us about Jace.
JB on Team Dynamic Discs as well as Cassie. Another player who's been around for quite a long time. He makes his way over to every tournament he can, and he's no stranger to Pinelines.
tune back in there. Lovely little forehand up shot from Cassie.
Yeah, nice start.
Sue recovering from her errant tee shot. She'll have a bit of work to do to save par there. Looks a bit chilly there. See Corey blowing out some smoke or some vapor.
I think it's early in the morning this round, Matty. So
Yeah, this division played early in the morning, so we could get the MPO and this mixed card filmed, as MPO played in the afternoon.
Ooh, gallant bid there from Sue. I didn't realise it got that cold in WA, Blake.
Oh, it doesn't usually. This is about as cold as it gets. Right now, it's probably about 14 degrees when this is being filmed.
Ooh, pretty cold was that putt, unfortunately.
and finishes off there with a bogey, the man from Waikiki, NWA.
Also an island in Hawaii, isn't it? Waikiki?
It is. It's a city in...
It is.
It's a beach in Hawaii, yes.
Yeah, I wonder who stole the name from who. See Cass. Little high as a putt there for her par. Now, these are the only two ladies in the FP40 division, and there was no FPO this weekend. So strap yourselves in for a lot of Cass and Sue.
Yep, certainly. And a par for JB there, so getting it done nicely as we go to hole 2, Blake.
Hole 2, it's a par 5, long and windier. We saw it in the MPO coverage. It's, again, one of the toughest holes on the course at 279 metres, winding its way down the gravel road as the drone weaves its way between the trees and almost hits a couple of them. You just want to keep it on the fairway here. There's not much else you can really ask for. I assume they'll be going mids or fairway drivers off the tee.
Yeah, it does get quite dangerous if you do get off the fairway here. I do remember from the MPO coverage.
Almost has a Garrett Girthy style there, doesn't he?
Yeah, it is a little bit. The other arm up.
Yeah, gets the on hand under the off hand and really just rips it through as we see Sue with some understable plastic there, going a bit too far right again. Does she get the friendly ground play this time? Not too bad there. She should have an avenue back into the fairway. JB. Got a nice little... Sorry. Corey. I've never met these players, nor have I seen them play, so I'm still familiarizing myself.
So yeah, Corey demonstrating just how he's done quite a good job of that.
That's an awesome
Back onto
shot.
the fairway.
That's excellent.
Yeah, just how difficult it can get in that left-hand side there. And Cass is in an okay spot. She's definitely got a line.
Ooh, turn.
And not hitting a single tree as it way through there.
Yeah, she's made a good bit of meterage, but looks like she'll have some trees to contend with coming out of there.
So there's a turnover here. Probably just looking to get this one to the fairway. It's done an
Yeah.
excellent job there.
Yeah,
Real
well done.
nice.
No doubt this is a justice from JB. He likes to throw his justices. Hopefully we get to see a couple of his signature forehand roller this round.
Oh, yes,
Ooh,
please.
interested in that.
Nice position play there from JB as he gets himself back onto the fairway, and that's an early release.
Yeah, that's a bit early.
So from the middle of that fairway after that excellent second shot. She's going to find herself a bit left, but she should be far enough down there. She should be able to hack her way through to the basket.
Oh, Cass.
Off two trees.
The ambitious forehand roller. Playing a bit of bumper disc golf.
I didn't think we'd see anyone else throw a forehand roller before JB, but we did.
There's Corey. Hands on haunches. Bit of a disc
he's
slap.
Chopping his way through there.
Oh, there we go, Blake.
There it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it's still going.
Look out for more of them. And Cassie with a chance to go over the OB.
Risking life and limb
Wow.
with that barbed wire fence. Uh-oh.
Oh, and she's landed over.
Just across the pen.
A little bit early there.
Yeah.
Easy up and down though.
Little flexy forehand from JB. Looks nice out of the mitt.
Looks great.
Lovely shot.
Taking it. Well done.
Reaction says it all
Yeah,
from
and-
Corey there.
An exasperated look at the tree. I hope he wasn't playing the blame game. He's taken off the jumper. Has he got a window here? Looks like it. About 7 meters.
The best he could there.
Yeah, not looking at a great number on the second hole, but that's okay. We have a short par 4 next, so you'll be looking to get one back.
Yeah, nice little up from Sue.
Yeah, it did play as one of the tougher holes in the MPO coverage, so not a surprise we see some bigger numbers here as Sue cleans up. Oh,
Staying in
yeah.
there.
Yeah, this hole playing at 1.03 strokes over par for all divisions. So, yeah, certainly not on the easier side. It's actually the hardest hole on the course.
yeah, there you go. As we move right along here, hole 3, par 4. We don't actually have the names of the holes in front of us, Blake. What do you got here?
This one is Dynabowl Danny. It was Danny DeVito because it was short and nasty, and then not sure why there was the name change, but now to par 4. It's quite short, but as we can see from the fly through, it's certainly on the toughest side.
Oh, Cassie. Showing off
Cassie
that.
with a flick roller off the tee.
Again, beautiful.
And here comes another roller from Well, he's just not dialing him in at the moment.
Maybe he just hates trees.
Not the desired result.
Oh, that tree is getting brutalized.
Sue managed to stay in there just, I think.
Oh, close.
So our entire card taking trees there.
See JB lining up another flick roller.
He's sticking with it.
His persistence isn't paying off just yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, she's a tough way to the basket if you get off early, isn't it? Oh,
Third forehand
that
roller
was
in a row.
correction. Yeah.
Better.
Yeah, a little tree direction came of benefit there. Oh my god, that's a dangerous looking spot. Spikes coming off the trees as Sue. I think she's done pretty well there.
Yeah, she's managed to find a way up.
Well, Corey's lined up here nicely. Not
Oh, that
sure
was-
how.
That's good.
He should still be in the circle for his birdie there.
Yeah. Cassie just doing what she can there. Ooh.
There we go.
Yeah, we're through now.
Yeah, it's definitely a great course if you want to beat in some new discs, isn't it?
Yeah, it gets that job done nicely. Yeah.
Absolutely.
You take out one of your
Oh.
new ESP Venoms just to break it in here if you could, Blake. I know it's closed off to players most of the season, so I'm not really sure why I'm persisting with this statement.
Oh, well, no, discs certainly come out a little bit flippier than what you take them in there. Corey, it's a nice birdie there. He's gotten back from
really
that
nice.
bogey on hole 2.
Yeah, I played disc golf in Melbourne, so I haven't had to replace a new driver for 3 years. Not a lot of trees to beat in our discs around here.
It's par putt from Cassie, so she stays at 1 over. And Sue with an unfortunate double there. And a bogey to JB.
Take back what I said before. This actually played as the easiest hole on the course across all the divisions, just because of the par 4. As we move into hole 4, Hangman. If you haven't figured out the name, it is a hanging basket.
I
Shots
do
fired
appreciate
there.
you explaining that, Blake.
That was an intentional gag.
Maddie was dumbfounded when we did the MPO coverage as to why that was the case, but thanks for clearing that up.
Maybe Corey needs to lose those sunglasses.
Possibly.
Keep falling down in his line of vision, maybe.
Cass with another flick roller.
I think the facial expression says it all there.
Another forehand roller. The 4th in the last 2 holes.
Yeah, I was going to say the card's sticking with them.
I wish we-
staying loyal to their forehand rollers.
He's
a
thrown
hanging
one on every hole so far. Other than hole 1.
Oh, look at that line.
I wish we'd started
Nice
a forehand
flip up.
roll count. Could have been a record.
Yeah.
Blake's probably got those stats.
Hit up Guinness.
So Corey with a very narrow line.
Yeah, he's just created himself another par 3 here, hasn't he?
Yeah, a little flex shot. It's got to come back.
It looked to be a watt or a glitch. I don't think that was ever coming back. Maybe a pixel even. Thank you, Kyle. Who's done a fantastic job with the editing and construction of the footage again. So big props
Yeah,
to
absolutely.
our editor extraordinaire, Kyle Herbertson.
And that's well deconstructed. This hole by Sue Summers. Of course, throwing for throw pink, Maddie.
Yeah, doing their part for women's health in disc golf, throw pink. Cassie Sweeten also heavily involved.
Yeah, great initiative.
We do have a hole on this course, which we'll be seeing shortly, sponsored by Throw Pink.
Wonderful.
Yeah, great to see a non-for-profit out there sponsoring tournaments.
And JB out
Not a
there for his
forehand
second. Yeah, he probably Should have.
Bogey save here for Corey. Yeah, nice out of the hand, that putt.
Yeah, very solid into the hanging basket. And a solid par from Sue there. Well played, that hole.
Yeah, also throwing for fourth circle is Sue.
Shout out. Hole 5. Now, this is a par 5. 249 metres and out into this clearing. Players wanting to get as far right as they can. There is OB left. And basket is just up tucked away in these trees. It's pretty heavily guarded and there's a particular way in, but yeah, just trying to get out there into the clearing or around this corner to start with and trying not to leak left.
Yeah, this one called the 3-day log from memory, as we see a ripping forehand from JB. That's close to ideal.
Free rider, you mean, Matty?
Free right, yeah. 3-day logs for the next one.
Oh, my mistake.
Sue turned over that one a bit too much. We'll get to see the Corey little flick forehand here. Yeah, that'll play.
That's nice. He's happy with that. Jeez, that was a good shot from JB, wasn't it?
Yeah, we get to see Cassie try the backhand line.
Oh, look at that turn. That is lovely to watch.
What a lovely shape. And yeah, gets the nice ground play too.
Perfect.
Tough shot placement there for Sue. She was just trying to find a way out.
Nice little kiss off the
she's
tree.
out.
Gets her back into the fairway. She'll look to be punching through the Mando with her next shot. Cassie throwing 2 here. Looks like it's gone a little early.
It's gonna leak.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's OB.
It is, unfortunately.
Par save will be tough from there.
There was never OB left on this hole. It's certainly a new addition. This one needs to sit down as well as it's unfortunately
It must be quite a steep hill. It doesn't do it justice on camera, but it must be quite a steep hill, Blake.
Yeah, it absolutely is.
Surely JB corrects on the errors before him.
Yeah, he's left this one extra wide. Might be okay.
Yeah, she should be fine there.
Yeah, fine to get around the Mando from there. As we see Cassie from OB. Oh,
Oh, that's...
it
it hasn't crossed either. Yeah.
Don't know if that's an advantage or not from there, though, from where we see it.
Might see a forehand roller.
Why not? Yeah, nice safe shot from Corey there.
There's that girthy style pull on the backhand from JB.
A lot of double G about it.
Got himself in there for a putt.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to get around from there. I'm interested to see what Cassie's looks like. Yeah, she's on her knee.
Turnover.
Oh,
Just any way you can, I think, in the end.
Good stability on this disc. Oh, cut down in the prime of its flight. Yeah, could be looking at a big number here, Cass. As I believe this is Corey's 4th. A treacherous hole.
Yeah, positioning super important. Ooh. I like the follow through. I'm a big fan of it. It almost looked like a jig, didn't
it? Sue can't penetrate that rock, that circular rock layout.
Yeah, that was Pixel. Thanks for the camera work there, Kyle. We were able to see that.
A little overturned. Cassie just outside of those rocks as well. I can't see the bucket here, but JB certainly can. And based on that reaction, he hasn't canned it.
So tough putt here for Corey with that concentration.
Ooh. Come back up.
Yep.
Cash.
The triple for Corey. Ouch. The free rider bearing its fangs, Matty.
Yeah, evidently.
Yeah, this hole did have 29 double bogeys
Oh,
across the field.
There's our first airbud of the day, boys.
it is. It was in fact an airbud.
You hate to see it, but we love to make the reference. Airbud 3 European Pup, my favourite installment. The one where you play soccer.
Yep. Should we mention the volleyball edition of Airbud? Spikes back.
Is it the 6th or the 7th? All right, hole 6 is a par 3, 69 metres. A little reliever after the mayhem of the last hole. Just a stable disc. Push it straight, have it finish left. What are we expecting in terms of scores from the card here, Blake?
Well, this one is actually 3-day log, Matty. It was the second easiest hole on the course, and JB showing a little bit of that there.
Yeah, we're hoping for at least 2 birdies for a bounce back here from the card.
Well, that's good. It's gotten sneaky through the inside. Definitely a birdie putt.
Nice height on this one from Corey.
See if it can slow down a little bit long.
All right, I said I wanted 2 birdies. Now this needs to get a little skip.
Yeah, it's inside circle.
It's her West Side sword by the looks of it. Jason doesn't like swords.
Particular type of sword that I'm not a fan of. As we see, Corey with a tough one here. Oh, he followed it in too. I was with him. I was right there behind him. Ouch. He gave it everything.
Even gave it the Jacob Davies clap.
No, yeah. You mean
that one too. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
All right, come on, Sue. Over the cage.
Sue's got this one. Easy as you like.
Wonderful
Big birdie
bounce back.
from Sue. And she's happy with that.
Paying homage to the putter there.
Yeah, Sue's actually a really good putter. I've played doubles with her a couple of times, and yeah, she certainly saved me on the green a couple of strokes. So yeah, no stranger to the putter.
Hot putting from Sue.
Hole 7, par 3, 89 metres. Now, I have a feeling this is Edward Scissorhands, is it?
Yeah, you'd be correct. It's the Throw Pink sponsored hole.
Love it. Throw pink, as we previously mentioned. But yeah, basket perched in amongst Edward Scissorhands' fingernails, I suppose you could say.
Nice little move on this one from Sue. Needs to get fadey.
That looks okay.
You want to get nice and close here so as to reduce the gap in the surrounding trees.
Although Blake did mention on previous coverage, Matty, that entrance from the back was probably the most ideal.
Okay, so push a little long and hook up then.
Yeah, I think that's the play. Am I right, Blake?
Yeah, you'd be correct. If you can, you have to get a little bit of good ground play, and it still comes down to a little bit of luck if you sit down in the right spot for the putt. Corey resorting back to the pixel here. It's nice and close, although he's found the side of the tree with the smallest gaps.
It does look like it. That's a nice little alcove she's worked her way into there, Sue.
Alcove, yes.
Alcove. Cul-de-sac.
Cassie liking the look of that cul-de-sac.
And JB as well, so... And this is what he went for, Corey.
He goes, got to thread the needle. He does.
Easy to like.
Corey Bandy. Did you boys know that There's a black and white hoop snake called the Bandy Bandy.
I didn't, Matty.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Local fauna to Australia,
Right.
the Bandy Bandy. I recall buying a Yowie as a young man. They were kind of like Kinder Surprises, but for Australian markets. So we move into.
Oh no! Keep going with your story, please, mate.
I'll finish the Yowie story later, but shout out to any of my fellow Yowie eaters from way back when. As hole 8 to par 4. You want to go probably backhand hyzer for the righty off the tee. And then dealer's choice, really, as a straight shot will be your upshot leading into the basket, depending on, of course, where you land your drive.
Yep. JB first to act.
Yeah. Did you ever have a Yowie? You're probably a bit young for Yowie.
I have no idea what you're even talking about, so I won't bother.
Not found on the Western Seaboard, apparently, Yowies. As Sue floats an
JB unfortunately missed the Mando.
He did miss it. I thought he did. Sue demonstrating beautifully how to get around there.
I think I missed the Mando with my Yowie story.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a good looking shot.
Oh, has Corey missed it too?
I called that way too early. Sorry,
I think
Corey.
he's just gotten around.
Cassie going again with that sword.
Yeah, lovely. And probably the best of the lot.
Yeah, you bet.
Great. Never mind. Corey did miss it. Oh, no. Never mind. He hasn't crossed the
He
Mando.
never missed it, but he may as well have, Blake.
Yeah. Oh, bit of skip.
Catch some edge.
Yep. Oh, this is looking great.
Oh, just got a tree late.
Yeah, we'll make that par save a little more difficult.
And there's the forehand roller.
I want to say that's at least the 7th.
That looks really good too. Oh, it's a little bit early.
So does he generally play, like, at least JB, Blake? Does he generally throw a lot of forehand rollers?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. When he has the chance, he will. I don't know, he's really confident with it, and I've seen him throw some pretty good ones.
As we see, Sue Summers literally throw pink up near the basket there.
A great brand ambassador she is.
I just got to slow down a little bit. It'll be back edge of C2 there for Cassie.
Unlikely par save here for Corey. Had a nice height on it.
Just floating it out there, but high percentage shot. Yep, should be easy to finish up there for JB. And a nice up from Sue, who in the FP40 division has got it all tied up with Cassie at the moment.
Oh, floaty bid from Cass.
Yeah, very good effort.
JB to clean up his par. Now I'm told it's actually JB's birthday today.
This might be for bogey.
Oh, is that his
Is
birthday?
it?
Oh, so he's gonna rack up a double there.
And a good par from Sue.
Yeah, should be getting strokes on the card, I think. Yeah, no, JB's birthday as we commentate here. So shout out to JB and
Celebrates with a double bogey on that hole, unfortunately, JB. But happy birthday, JB.
yeah, the course didn't get the memo there.
So, yeah, happy birthday, of course. We love it when it's a disc golfer's birthday. Matty.
Yeah, we do. And many more as we go into par 4. Hole 9, par 4. We saw this one played with a little bit of hesitation from the
you'd call it
MPO
that.
field. So we have seen a bit of unstable plastic from our throwers so far. Reckon there'll be any forehand rollers here?
I doubt it, Matty, but not many of our MPO players prepared to get into the deep throws of this hole, which is appropriately named, Blake.
Wow, did that kick back in?
Yeah.
Deep throw, I believe.
Yeah, that's correct.
Very fortunate. Stays in bounds there, Sue. Oh, I like this line. It's got to get stable.
Oh, caught the wrong side of the tree there, but I love that she's testing it there, Cassie. Oh, they're all having a crack here.
Yeah, this is how you do it.
And this is possibly why no one did it in the afternoon. Very high risk shots here from our guard.
You've got to admire the cojones on him, though.
Yep. There's JB. He's going to have a crack at
well.
it too. And that looks good.
That's hyzering.
Yeah, JB.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
No forehand roller necessary.
No, absolutely.
Some real birthday boy verve there from JB.
Yep.
Hopefully corrects on his double bogey from last one. This needs to turn a little more.
And with downhill's going to bring the fade into play, and that is deep.
See Corey here. Looks to be an eclipse, something in his hand.
Is that the turn?
Probably a envy, maybe.
It's not too bad. He's not too deep in there.
All right, we need to see a pretty phenomenal forehand for Cass to save her par.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh. Yeah,
That's OB as well, unfortunately.
double OB. Sue just happy to be back out onto
Yeah, that
the
was a
fairway.
double thumbs up from Sue there.
Cass throwing 5 here.
Oh, that's early.
I'm just gonna go sleep, guys.
We see Sue with the arms out now. Things heating up here in the FP40 division. And cooling off just a little there.
Yeah, definitely elevation changes causing an issue here, but not so much for this man.
That was JB's upshot throwing 2.
Didn't want to test that right-hand side that time, Matty.
No, I think it's
No.
cost him the birdie.
And that's not a bad upshot.
Cassie has to up to the pitch out here. Pineline's showing some of its nasty rough.
Certainly is. That's a nice little up
It's a good upshot.
or down.
On day 1 of this tournament next year, Blake, are you ever trying for the eagle here?
Yeah, I'd just throw a driver, try to get down there as far as I can. Then at least
So
if
you
it goes
you-
OB, it's gone OB late.
Yeah, okay. So you just hope to go OB late.
If I go OB. I hope not.
I mean, obviously you're not aiming to go OB, but yeah, it's consolation prize, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah. See how the MPO guy that throws at 160 meters thinks, Matty?
Oh, cash from
Yeah.
Corey.
Good pass.
Solid
Save.
putt.
Still got the sunnies on.
Yeah, well, marginally on.
Yeah,
Not
it's-
quite on, are they?
No.
And a triple for Sue after the OB.
Yeah, second hardest hole on the course, playing at 0.83 over par. I think that OB definitely makes a big difference.
Yeah, we should also mention JB and Cassie Sweeten, both Dynamic Disc sponsored players, and also both Disconnection. Yeah, so doing their big part for this tournament, those two sponsors. At the completion of the front 9, we have Cassie Sweeten and Sue Summers both tied up on +8. JB with a +4, nice tidy round there, and Corey Bandy on +6, front 9 from round 1 down. Hopefully you'll join us for the back 9 of day 1 of the Pinelines Open 2024. I've been Jason Wiedner.
I've been Matty Faz.
And Blake Houston.
And until next time, we hope you
Park it.